So I had plans to record a totally different video from this, but this morning I heard this song called Everything Sucks by Vaultboy. I'll say right off the bat, this is not the type of song that I typically listen to and enjoy. And you know, this isn't like my favorite song of the year or anything, but there are a lot of things that I like about it, and there's really one thing in particular that really stood out to me and just struck me, I guess. I don't know, I just felt like I should film this and just like go for it when this is still kind of fresh on my mind. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Everything sucks, just kidding, everything is great. No, really, I haven't thought about my ex today. Oh wait, fuck, I just did.
There's a lot of humor here, right? I mean, this is like, that part is designed to make you chuckle a little bit. It's like a new way to grab the audience, right? And I mean, it's not like brand new, like it's not like I've never seen this before, but whatever the typical pop song way of initially grabbing our attention is, he's not going for that here as much as he's going for just like, I'm gonna start the song with a joke, basically. I kind of like that he did that. I like that it starts off with something funny. Like I heard that, I was like, yeah, that's pretty funny that he said that. Like he's kind of making fun of himself a little bit here, and it feels very personal. Like he's almost like improvising this song.
Might try doing exercise.
So, okay, there's some swelling starting there. The thing I want to point out, and this is really the main thing that struck me here. So at this point, he's made it sound like this is a song where he starts with the chorus, right? Like the first thing he said was the name of the song. Usually the name of the song is going to be in the chorus, right? It's going to be like the main hook. It sounds like a hook. What he just gave to us sounds very hooky. And now there's a thing kind of swelling in, so maybe it's going to be like kind of a big verse, you know? Sometimes you start a song with a smaller chorus, and then you kind of bring in the beat and do a verse, and then you do the chorus with that beat, you know? But I'm gonna go back a little bit, and we can hear where this goes.
I wanna forget my bad days, all my bad days, and be okay, and be okay. Spend my spare change down at the arcade, then I'll say.
So that sounds like a chorus. So wait a minute, we had that beginning thing, which had the name of the song. It was very hooky. It just sounded, the way that the melody was constructed, everything about it sounded like a chorus. But this sounds like a chorus here too. It's one of those things where it's hard to say why it sounds like a chorus, but I'm hoping that you feel the same way about this as I do. That sounded like a chorus, right? That didn't sound like a verse. And also the beginning didn't sound like a verse. It sounds like we have a chorus followed by a different chorus. I think that's interesting. Let's see where it goes next.
I'll say everything sucks, just kidding, everything is better than it used to be. I didn't.
He does that hook again. He does, we can call it hook A, chorus A, even if you want to call it that. And he kind of did what I was saying before, you know, he had the introductory chorus, and then this one had more instruments, a beat really came in, the kind of the trap groove that fits this style of music. To me, it really sounds like he's making that the chorus, the everything sucks, just kidding, blah, blah, blah thing. Started the song with it, and now he's doing a bigger version of that, repeating the hook again. But there was also that other part that just didn't sound like a verse to me. This hook right here, the everything sucks hook, that's chorus A, and then the more dreamy sounding hook, that can be chorus B.
I wanna forget my bad days, all my bad days, and be okay, and be okay. I wanna forget my bad days, all my bad days.
So I don't want to play too long of a clip, but he does a double chorus there. Again, just like really solidifying that that is also a chorus. You never do a double verse in a song. And that part, it's too big to be a verse. But the other part is too hooky and too chorusy to be a verse. So I just don't think that there is a verse here. We've had chorus A and chorus B repeating. It sounds like it's kind of breaking my brain here. I mean, maybe it is. You know, maybe it's just sort of short-circuiting my like typical, no, this is how pop music must be kind of brain. But this is kind of fascinating to me. As I thought about it more, I was like, wait a minute, that's actually kind of genius. The hook, the chorus, that's always, from the dawn of pop music, that has been the centerpiece, the most important part of a pop song. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of Don't Bore Us, Get to the Chorus, Basically, the idea of that is get through the verse and the pre-chorus as fast as you can while, you know, still making them sound like they're actually a real part of the song. But this song is saying, what if instead of that we just have two different choruses, two hooky, catchy, sing-along type of parts? You know, verses are cool, they can, you know, help develop the story of a song, but you don't necessarily need that, right? I mean, pop music is for selling records, or I mean, you know, in modern times it's for getting streams and getting views on your video, and this is working. I mean, he's got almost 3 million views on this thing in, you know, like less than 3 weeks, so he's kind of killing it. And I think a big part of it is just this song moves fast. We've listened to 1.5 minutes, and I can already tell this is probably going to be my shortest video ever because we're almost done with the song. But it kind of feels like a complete song because he's not doing any verses, there's no bridge. He just came up with 2 choruses, repeated them twice, and then he ends it. Just takes 2 minutes, but you have enough chorus to make it feel like a complete solid pop song. And the more I think about it, the more I think it's kind of brilliant, and the more I think we're gonna see more stuff like this. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that like this song is the future of pop music, but I think this idea, I think what he's doing here is something that I haven't heard done before in this clear cut of a way. Very obviously avoiding having any verses, any bridge, any pre-chorus, and just doing chorus the entire time. I really think that's cool, and I commend him for going for that and being successful with it. Thanks for watching this. I don't know how short this is gonna end up being. I could probably cut this down to 5 minutes. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, if you haven't seen any of my videos before, hi, I make a lot of videos about not just pop music, but like mostly pop music. I'm definitely a pop guy. I kind of like to just think about things in terms of structure and production and songwriting, just how one builds a quality pop song. Like this video if you want to do that, subscribe if you want to do that, and I'll see you in the next video.
Ain't that heaven up a floor? Seems it's clear we can't be more. I know we've said the words before, but words don't mean nothing. If your back's against the door, you say we're still worth fighting for.